Okay, so do you need something relaxing to do on your spring break? Well, there's no better way to unwind than by grabbing a great book and having some DIY time.
And who doesn't want to do it yourself, huh? Here today in our Creative Corner, Shauna Carey of the I.D.E.A store. Always great to have you, Shauna.
Thank you.
Spring break in full throttle now. What can do-it-yourself crafter types be making right now? Lots of ideas.
Well, I thought it would be really nice. I was thinking about kids because, you know, I was a teacher for so long, to make sure they remember about reading and writing, particularly since it's been so cold.
Yeah.
They're inside. So I brought a very clever book to make that's very easy, and then a bookmark, which is what we have here, examples
Okay.
of. And as I told Heather, I left my equipment at home, so I'm going to deconstruct to reconstruct. We have so much of this notebook paper, loose leaf, that's donated to the store.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's, anyway, we have a lot of it. So I came up with this project where kids love hole punches. This paper's already punched. This is old file folders, which we also have a ton of. And to make the book, all you do is punch the folder the same way as a paper, and it's put together with a rubber band and whatever you want to use. So what you do is take the rubber band through the holes.
Back inside. Yeah.
And what I forgot at home was my crochet hook, because it's a lot easier if you can bring a crochet hook through here to get your other end of your rubber band. But you just do this to make your binding. So you can add pages, you can take pages out. This one here has been made the same way, but with a stick.
It. Yeah, with the stick.
And this is a great thing to do in the summertime when you can be outside. I mean, all of this takes, all you need is a paper punch and the paper, that's it.
Pull that up there so
That's,
they can see that.
And this has been decorated. We were at Southside as an outreach doing their reading night last week, and the kids, we made 65 or 70 of these books with kids that night, which was great.
And you just use stickers and such to decorate them.
Exactly. This is like scrap paper that's donated. All of this stuff that you see here is from the I.D.E.A store.
Well, and this is not folder paper. This is just
It's like a box, a brown paper bag, exactly. Yeah. And it's great for printing on too, to keep with that outdoor kind of theme.
Yeah. Now, what about these bookmarks?
Well, these
are pretty
bookmarks are
crafty.
very clever because what they do is they go on the edge, so you put them in this way. And I'm actually, I don't know if you have time, but I'm going to try. I put my step-by-step here.
Okay.
Super easy to do. So, any kind of paper that's square, these are 6 by 6. Yeah, you're going to watch because, as I said, I forgot.
That's right.
Then the next step is you fold this back into the middle.
Yeah.
All right, got that?
Okay.
Next step is we are going to fold these up. And if you get online and you look for corner bookmark origami, you're going to find this. Some of them are YouTube. It's super easy. It's this way.
I struggle with origami.
All right.
This is the one like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you fold these back down. You fold these back down, and as I told the kids last week, when you fold paper like this, it gets a memory to it. So when I fold it down, they know to fold back. So I'm going to fold them back up, and I tuck them in this way.
Oh, that's smart.
And this, it requires absolutely no glue, no anything. If you press down tightly, it gets nice and flat, and this ends up being this part right here. So this is what slips over inside your book. So if I made up a monster that can chomp your book, or I made the bunny for Easter. And they go on the edge like this.
I feel like you could do three-dimensional things with this folding too. If I wanted to have a little puppy dog or a bull or something.
You could, or yes, and you could actually, the paper that you fold down inside, you could actually cut some of it off and use the same paper. And the eyes on these are just paper reinforcers, the old school paper reinforcers that are so easy to use for those.
Very cool. Hey, real fast, what are these? What is this
I just thought this would be kind of fun. For something to do. I made a template of Easter egg shape. If you use really hard cardstock, this is 5 of them put together to make. This one, it did take me a little bit of time. This one took me about 45 minutes. But I went through a magazine I had at home, and I tried to do the color wheel. You know, I went from yellow to orange to red to... And
also smart, teaching your
colors. That's exactly right. And each one of them is just folded in half. They're glued to the next one. And I thought these were just kind of swell little things. So you could keep
a Christmas ornament too.
It could be.
You could totally do.
You know, people do all kinds of things for Easter too, garlands, and this could keep you busy for a little bit of time, and this could keep a child busy or an adult busy for a really long one
when
time.
it's raining out and cold out and you
Right.
can't get outside, why not just
And
get
I
busy on
just
that?
love the idea that with a simple magazine, now we don't have a lot of, we have just art and architecture magazines at the store, but that I could get all of
Open
these.
this up a little bit so that our photogs can see this a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's
'cause
just
neat
all,
they
that
do
there
it.
were that many just beautiful colors and textures in one Vogue magazine.
Yeah, well, thanks so much, Shauna, for coming in and helping us
You're
get crafty today. If you need to get any more spring break crafts, just be sure to visit theideastore.org. It's Shauna Carey of The Idea Store. We appreciate you coming in.
I just broke
It's
that.
my lack of glue. It's my,
Oh, good.
It's my, it's
like,
my
oh,
donated
boy.
glue at the
That
store,
took
you know?
45 minutes, Matt.
I know.
Ahead, how you can take your daily workout and amp it up. We're going to learn what it takes to get in tip-top shape, actually bodybuilder style shape.
I'm going to give this back to Shauna. Thank you.
So you know where it fits.
That's